probably should have plugged the microphone into that one. I hope you guys can hear us on this, but probably should have plugged the microphone in. Hey everybody. Okay, we're gonna do the intros again. Hi everybody. Screaming Ghost Girls coming to you live from our messy cove.
The messy cove. I like that. That's
now
called the messy cove.
we now exist in the messy cove. This is where we're gonna have to put a sign up that says messy cove back there. Mm-hmm. The messy cove. The messy cove. It does include alcohol though. We have an alcohol shelf, so that's a plus. So yeah, some of the things we're doing, we're getting back into trying to do some lives every couple weeks or so. Hopefully we'll do a short online and we'll try to have some stuff posted every week from our ghost hunting because we got a bunch to put up there. Going back to the Raw Opera House in September. Mm-hmm. Check it out. It's in Kentucky and you can rent it for $60 a night. 2 people. It's another $25 for every person you have after that. Mm-hmm. Anyways, first thing we're going to try to do is show you some of the things we have up for sale because we have some stuff that's still available. We have, this is a quartz and smoky quartz bracelet Etsy shop. On the Etsy shop. Our Etsy shop is Screaming Ghost Gear. And it's, some cute stuff here. We got that. That's so pretty on your bracelet. We got a lot of, right now we're going over all our jewelry type stuff, guys. So what we have is a lot of different crystal type stuff. This looks blue on here. Okay, that looks more purple. This is amethyst, and it is a protective stone. That's lapis lazuli. Mm-hmm. We have a few different amethyst things that are available. Mm-hmm. We have. It doesn't look great on the TikTok as much. Yeah. Okay, you put it against something white like me. Pale. So we've got a bunch of different ones. These are natural stones and some polished stones. This big one's a natural. And then we've got the amethyst crosses. We got a couple of those. We also have
jar of rocks.
Yeah, a jar of protective amethyst rocks.
Amethyst, lapis, quartz.
We also have an amethyst tree of life available on our website. We do not have, I don't think we have one of these left. This is a rose quartz, irregular stone. That looks like it's white on there. Yeah. Sheesh. These two are not done very well. This is a weak amethyst in my book, but we got a couple of these going around. This is actually, it has got some purple color to it, and it is going to be available. I don't know if I put this one up yet, but we do have a similar one available right now. A little bigger, I think, on the website. And if you want, we also have the tiger's eye one, the same idea. Tiger's eye. I like one of those makeup people. Look. No, see, I'm using this. I feel like we're selling makeup. I'm selling this. Okay. This. That's what it feels like. Okay, it does. Oh, I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in.
Oh, it's okay.
We can't share it. Anyways, towers. We have several different towers. We have small ones in amethyst and big ones in amethyst. We have small ones in lapis. I do not have any big lapis ones left at the moment, I don't think. We have some small quartz, and I think we have some large quartz running around here. But I don't know where it is. No, we have a lot. I take that back. We don't have any large quartz left. We have amethyst and just these jade green speckled ones right now for the larger towers. And then we have, as said, we have the pretty bracelets.
Yep.
Available. We have a multitude of different trees of life. That interests you? Yep. That interests anybody? Oh, I had it. Never said we were good at this. There's that. We also have. Oh, we don't have a name of this one. I mean, this is another raw stone. And this one is quartz. Available again on our channel, on our Etsy channel, Screaming Ghost Gear on Etsy. We have this bracelet. It's too small for me. This is a rather small lapis lazuli bracelet. But if you're interested in crystals, we do have several different crystal things available. We have this is really pretty. I don't know if I put this one up. It's got garnet and glass beads. It's quite pretty. It's a rather smaller one too. It's not as large as some of the other ones. This one's much larger, as you can see.
It's very elegant.
But so this one on my large wrist actually does look pretty good still. Doesn't stretch out too much. So if you're medium to smaller wrist, that one's a good one. We have a lapis, quite pretty. And then we have my favorite one, obsidian and clear quartz. Looks like little daggers. Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Or dragon's teeth. You could call that a dragon's tooth. Anyways, we will probably putting on a sale for the holidays here soon. Maybe 10% off a lot of this jewelry stuff. We also have these little guys. This kit is all packaged up, but I'm going to open it for you. You might like it.
Yeah. Would you consider that a bundle?
It's this is a kind of a bundled thing. This is a chakra stone kit. If you're interested in chakra stones, we kind of tape this up ready for shipping without thinking about showing it off like this. But you get a set of towers. You get a set of towers and obelisk type things. And here you get tiger's eye. You get
Pink quartz.
pink quartz. I don't know why there's two tiger's eyes in there. You get obsidian, pink quartz, white quartz, a jadish one, black obsidian, tiger's eye, lapis lazuli, and amethyst in there. And then you get on top of that, there is inside of there is a set of chakra stones like these. All these different chakra stones are in there. I'm trying to show them to you and they keep falling out. My apologies. But you get a set of chakra stones to go with it. Regular, what they call chakra stones, the round ones with it. And it is again on Screaming Ghost Gear on Etsy. That one doesn't go in there. That one went in this. I don't know why it was on top, but it's so we just have this chakra stone set available. It's a little cheaper because it has less in it. The other one has the extra towers. If you're interested in something to go with your towers and you're kind of into the paranormal, we have to go with it. Once I figure out where I set it down, we have some things that you can buy. And we'll put these up. We haven't got the cloth ones up online yet, but I will put these up. You can get these cloth pendulum / well, I guess they're just pendulum boards. These are the cloth pendulum boards. So you can wrap them up that go in your pocket, then go into something small, and you can use a pendulum. A pendulum looks like this, and it's on a cord, and you swing it and ask questions. Well, you don't swing it, you hold it, and you let it swing to answer your questions over it. I got issues today. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So you would hold it up over this, and you would ask questions, or you would hang it on something that would hang it over it so that it can move on its own, and it will answer your questions. We sell the pendulums with boards, and we have these style of boards. We have several styles still available on our Etsy page, Screaming Ghost Gear. And these are, I think, $12 on our page. You get a 2-sided board, a day and a night. Maybe we'll start throwing in one of these at some point to go with it. We made a few of these cloth ones to make it real easy to go through and do pendulums if you want to carry something in your pocket or something small in a bag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're interested in the paranormal stuff, we do actually sell a starter kit. It includes a camera like this. Okay, not attached to the pin cord, but a camera like this that is an IR capable, and it will come with the kit comes with that camera, its case and
Oh.
accessories.
Yeah.
A waterproof case and accessories. A tripod, a small tripod. It's about a 12-inch high tripod / selfie stick. An IR light for you to use. It also comes with your choice. Well, not in the choice right now, but you get a EMF detector. We do have the typical style one, but it's a little bit more expensive if you want that.
Oh, it's not.
So,
not the case.
If you're in, no, they're in the
Yeah.
corner. They come in a zip case. It's a 12x9 or 12x7 case, about an inch thick with everything inside of it. You get the pendulum board, the EMF meter. You get a light. You get 2 cat balls that light up, cat balls that you can set down, and when they light up when they move with motion. So once you can tell if something has moved it on your camera. They will be visible on the IR or 9IR setting on your camera. Well, it's not setting on your camera. You just don't use the IR light during the day. You get all that, and you also get a choice of either a set of towers that you can get, a small set of towers of 3, which includes amethyst, quartz, or lapis, or one of each. So you can get 3 of the same one or one of each. Or you can pick to get a quartz cross on a chain that you can wear. And quartz is supposed to be a protective, along with amethyst. So those quartz crosses look like a cross, but
Yeah.
quartz. And they come on a chain. We put them on something for you. Look like that. I feel like one of those beauty YouTubers has to show their hand behind everything because sometimes the lighting in here is not great. So when I go this way, guys, on this,
That's
apparently I just gave that one to the cat. Okay.
Cat's
Anyways, when I'm moving my hand across, guys, from one to the other, it's because we're on YouTube Live on my right, and on my left, I am on TikTok Live talking about all of our stuff and our ghost adventures a little bit. We recently did 3 different ones. 3? We haven't posted anything on?
Yeah, at least 3.
Oh yeah,
3
we
or
went.
4.
So we did Ra's Opera House in Cynthiana, Kentucky, and we stayed at a battlefield there. We didn't film the battlefield night just because we might have been drinking a little too much.
I had the trail cams going, but
Well, the trail cams.
they didn't catch nothing.
They didn't catch anything.
Nothing.
I wonder what that noise was we heard at one point rustling around. Figured out what the cow noise was.
Cows.
Cows in the middle of the night. Way off. There was no cows near us. There were some out in the country a few miles down the road. We probably we have
that private house that we did.
We did a private house. We got some of that we can cut down. And then we've got a Pulaski County courthouse that we did again. We did a bunch of live from there. That one we always have to review because there's tons of stuff on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, join us for those. Those are going to start coming up. We're going to get better about posting things and doing our TikToks. If you haven't seen the TikTok from Pulaski County the last time, I think it's up on our YouTube channel because it's hilarious. Yeah. It was a good night. It was a good night. We had help from deputies. That was nice.
Yep.
There were 3 cops in there that wanted to wander around with us. It was great.
We kind of freaked them out.
I think we did.
Yeah. Because we started running for something. They were like, what are they running for?
They didn't come to save us. They just wanted to know what we were running for. I'm not kidding. They didn't come to save us.
They're nope.
That was a big nope. Especially since we kind of went towards the basement. And the basement's the creepy part of the head courthouse there. They didn't want anything to do with that. Nothing. But if you are interested in becoming part of, where's that?
I knew you had one out, but I don't know where it
I
went.
don't know where it went either.
Cat must have got it.
Probably.
Hi.
If you're interested, now we have a cat. If you're interested in becoming part of the ghost hunting club, you can buy a pen. Show yourself, everybody, that you're a ghost hunter. We also have, what else do we have up for sale? Well, soon, eventually, we'll have some. We'll have a cat.
No.
We'll have some little ghosty pens going up eventually. I haven't got those pendants up on there yet, but I got a few of those.
Just got some portals assembled. So
yes.
There'll be 2.
We have spirit box portals. If you don't know what those are, check out our YouTube channel. We did post something about it. I think there's something on here about them.
Yeah.
Spirit box portals are basically a amplifier that helps amplify your spirit box. They do not come with a spirit box.
No.
The
Yeah.
price would have to be more because our price is pretty cut compared to a lot of places. We're not trying to make too much money. We're trying to help people out. But that starter kit we were talking about with all that stuff, your camera, your IR light, your pendulum and board, your cross, your accessories, the EMF meter, the cat balls, so the light up balls for that when they move, and the tripod is $175, including a case, and not the cat behind me. She's mine. These cats, she's gonna kill everything back there.
And she's a kitten still.
Coco, what are you doing? Kiki. Kiki.
It's like Godzilla up there.
Yeah, it is. It's like having Godzilla back behind us. Sorry. It's distracting. She's after everything. Cat not included for anything we're talking about today. But she's adorable. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
See some of her TikToks. She's cute. If you have any questions, we are available through the Etsy website at Screaming Nation Gear.
Yeah.
Our YouTube channel is Expedition Screaming Ghost Girl. So if you're interested in any of the sites we're talked about, we've been to Missouri State Penitentiary, Pulaski County Courthouse, Stanley Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Stanley Hotel, if you don't know, is the hotel where Stephen King got his idea for The Shining.
Yep.
Years ago. So if you've seen the movies The Shining, that's where that came from. What else? What were we gonna say?
Johnson City Hall.
Okay.
Very popular when you go back there because they said they've seen shadows.
So we may be going back there soon.
Yeah.
Maybe over Christmas break for
Yeah.
them.
They were quick little. Best thing about those guys, I just call them up. Hey, we want to investigate. Okay.
Yeah, them in Pulaski County Courthouse let us in
Oh, yeah.
whenever we want, pretty much. As long as it's not during business hours, they don't care.
Yeah.
They're awesome to us.
Mhm.
And what else?
Random cemeteries.
Random cemeteries. Oh, McLeansboro Library, which is
McCoy Memorial Library.
McCoy Memorial Library. That one was kind of cool. We've been there twice. The first time we had a really weird thing happen. We were on electricity there, and my two cameras in two different rooms shut off at the exact same time and turned back on at the exact same time. And what's weird about that is once they shut off and stop recording, I have to go back and hit record. I didn't. It just did it itself. So that one's kind of interesting.
And I had camera issues too. I've got cameras that they film in black and white because they're the camcorders. One looked purple, and then the next time we went, it looked blue.
Yeah,
They don't do color. They don't
it's
do
very strange.
a certain color for that stuff.
It's very strange. So if you feel like checking out some of our stuff, we were featured on
Watcher.
Ghost Files.
Yep.
Their season opener for season 2. We are like in the middle of it, and it's one of our reels from Missouri State Penitentiary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We called it Little People. I don't know. It could be shadows. We don't know what the hell it was, but we thought it was interesting. They thought it was interesting, and then sent us a thing and asked if they could use it. We
And,
said
then,
sure.
and they caught some weird stuff in that location.
Like a cat, or at least looks like eyes from a cat or a raccoon.
Demon.
So maybe that could have been part of it too. I don't know. But it was weird. I mean, check out our video. It was weird.
Yeah.
We also are the creators of Josh Gates'
Josh
little Funko Pop that we call Josh Crates. Which, you have your Josh Crates? Oh, we do also have Cratesy Fluff. And there's another one of these. Check it out on our on our. But we made one of our Josh Crates. Model off of Josh Gates. I have another one. Well, we have two more. One is lost in a cemetery.
Yeah.
He's gone. He ran off.
Yeah.
He's touting the world, and if you look on Instagram, you can find him at Crazygram. And
Yeah,
we're
he
still
has
looking
his
for him.
own.
So if you find him,
Yeah.
let us know because these other two would like to meet him.
Yeah, shortly after I think this one was made.
This started out
Disappeared.
after Josh Gates in a Crate, which is up on our YouTube channel. And I ain't saying it's a great video, but it's funny. It is funny.
It's amazing how conversations spiral out of
Yeah.
control.
That's usually where we get most of our content, but our spiral to conversations. So Josh Gates in a Crate. We don't want Josh Gates in a Crate. Don't get us wrong.
No,
But
no.
there was conversations about Josh Gates in a Crate. And if you want to know about it, you have to check out the YouTube channel. I'm sorry. We're not rehashing it here.
No.
Because it was creepy. So, like we said, if you're interested in becoming part of the Ghost Hunter Club, check out our Screaming Ghost Gear on Etsy. Search for the full starter kit
Yep.
Paranormal full starter kit on Etsy, and you will see the cameras.
Oh yeah, you'll see all the pictures.
You'll see everything. You'll see the starter kit with the camera,
Yeah, it comes
that
with a
looks like
pendulum
this.
board as well. Yeah.
and you get a camera. It doesn't have a SD card in it, but you get a camera that actually does work. It does work.
Yeah.
We've checked them before we send them. This one actually will have a pinkish tint to it, unfortunately, when you're not in IR mode. Because we had to remove the IR lens, so it changes the color a little bit sometimes.
That's going to be the thing going for a lot of these cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not meant for daytime.
You get a 32 gig SD card with this. About 4 hours of filming. You get there's only one battery included, but there's a battery. It is rechargeable within the case, within this camera, and you can attach an IR light to it that we include, and it will basically see in the dark for a certain amount of feet. But it will do quite a way. It's 10 to 12 feet indoors. I think it only goes about 6 or 8 outdoors just because the light spreads out so much.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're interested in getting into ghost hunting and paranormal activity stuff, we have a great kit for $175. You get a camera, an IR light, an SD card, a tripod. You get all the accessories that came with these cameras, including a lock watertight case. Granted, if you put the watertight case on it, you won't be able to hear much of the audio. Get a pendulum board, a EMF meter, not a traditional one, but an EMF meter. You get 2 light up ghost balls. Yeah. Ghost balls. Okay, so they're cat balls, but I mean, he doesn't want something that lights up, and then when you let it sit for a little bit, it'll turn off, and you'll be able to see if it moves. He doesn't want that. Yeah. And they have an on-off switch, so you don't waste battery when you're not using them.
Or they flash randomly when you don't want them to flash.
You also get a quartz cross or a choice of some some towers to go with it. And I'm feeling I'm forgetting something. Tripod.
Just check out the Etsy page. You'll see a picture of it. You'll see everything that's in there.
And it comes with a bag.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Not him.
we don't have any Josh Gates Funko Pops for sale. We only have 2.
Crates.
We call them Josh Crates.
Crates.
Listen, it's not really Josh Gates, okay? It's not authorized, just so we're clear. It is homemade Josh Gates Funko Pop. This is Josh Crates.
Yes.
The second?
He's the second, yes.
The third is around here somewhere. My cat probably has taken off with it. Josh Gates the first. If you find him, we'll pay to have him mailed back.
Yeah.
We have a missing poster on the Instagram page for Crategram. Please check it out. We'd like to find him. We would like to find him. Just saying.
He's been through a lot. I think he broke his hand off and
yeah. His first trip. He went to Stanley Hotel to investigate with us.
We didn't lose the hand.
He broke his hand off.
In the airport.
Yeah, in the airport. The airport wasn't kind to him.
Yeah. I can't believe we kept the hand. I mean, like, oh, geez, it's gone. I looked in my bag. There it is.
They've also been, along with this guy, to Hawaii and Myrtle Beach. Wearing his bear boxers. Don't look. We couldn't find anything to fit this thing. Look at this. This head is this big and the arms are this long. What? Why? We bought another one and I don't have him up here. I think he's in the car still. I think he's still asleep in the car. Well, maybe he should be up here somewhere. I didn't see him though. Don't chew on that.
That's Nightmare Fuel, the other one.
The other one's Nightmare. Go look at it. It's a nightmare. Don't care what anyone says. It's a nightmare. Little head, big arms. It's the opposite of a dinosaur. Big head, little arms. It's great.
It's not an improvement on the original.
No, I was disappointed with either one of them. Neither one of them came out the way that it looked online, but when you're ordering from China, never know what you're going to get. Okay, so I wasted $35. However, my cardboard cutout of Keith Morrison was not a waste of money, okay? He wears special scarves.
Yeah. But no matter where you're at in the room, he's watching.
Yeah, he's watching.
It's like his eyes follow you.
Yeah. He's a stalker. It is weird.
It is. Oh, he's looking at me.
It's so weird. Doesn't matter where you're at in my room. It looks like he's staring at you.
He's making direct eye contact with me.
So
I'm sure he is with you.
Again, if you're interested in chakra stones or some of these stone type jewelry. Some of it, if you believe in the protective qualities, we have amethyst and quartz and smoky quartz, obsidian, lapis lazuli. We have some different ones available on our website if you're interested in that as well to go with your ghost hunting gear.
Mhm.
This one's really pretty because it's got these glass. I like these glass. My favorite part of it is these little glass beads, but they don't really mean anything. The rest of the lapis is what's there for you. Lapis does what?
It is gives a place for the ghosts to latch onto.
Draws them in.
Gives them a vessel.
Quartz is mostly protective.
And amplification. So if
And
you have quartz with something else, it amplifies.
Yeah. It'll amplify the stuff around it. So like if the lapis, if you wear it with your quartz, supposed to amplify the ability to draw in some of the ghosties.
Tiger's eyes protection.
Yeah, we have tiger's eye up there.
This is protection.
Amethyst protective. We have tiger's eye. We have rose quartz. We have clear quartz.
Yeah, all the quartzes is amplification, protection type stuff.
We have the lapis. We have whatever this is, and I don't know what it is because I thought I ordered something else. This is what you get when you order on AliExpress. You get something you didn't expect to get, and that's just too much to even try to send it back. So there are these.
They are towers. So
They're
at least
pretty.
you got-
I'm gonna have to try to figure out what the heck they are because I'm really not sure. It looks like a speckled with jade, but I'm not sure because they're kind of a green.
Paradite or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
My apologies. I don't know what this is. So
It's pretty looking. I like it.
pen not included. Mm-mm-mm. What else is coming up? We'll be going back to Johnson City Hall.
Oh yeah. Gotta
And
find
maybe
it.
out to depending on what time of year it is. It's probably gonna be January. End of December if we get in January. Problem with that is can't go out to well, we could, but going out to the tomb, it'd be cold. And I don't know if we want to do that
Cool.
because it's in the cemetery, and we like to go after dark if we get permission, which we
Oh,
usually do.
Don't give us permission.
Generally, we can get permission to most places we go. We did DuQuoin. We did a short one in DuQuoin, and we didn't post a whole lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But we need to go back out to that cemetery. It was not a good night for us.
No.
We were not having a very good night. I was in pain. I was ready to go home. My head hurt from the freaking music at the.
Yeah.
I like Glow Bingo. The theory of it's great, but it's really loud. And I'm old.
Party animals. Bunch of old party animals too.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have enough alcohol or enough pain meds for that night. So there you go. We got lots of stuff. They come in pretty little bags.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm trying to be a cop.
Yeah.
Car. Yeah, we got more of those.
Quartz towers.
I got a quartz. A large amethyst stone. We got amethyst towers, lapis towers. Already bagged. We got an amethyst. That is an amethyst cross.
Oh.
I was getting it out. There's another big chunk of amethyst.
No.
Large chunk of amethyst. This is smoky quartz. We got a large smoky quartz available. We've got lapis crosses. That's an empty bag. We've got a multi. I didn't get this one out of the bag, but we showed off some of the other ones. We've got a multi tree of life. It's got several different types of stones in it. See what else is in the goodie bag. Got a couple things left. Another big piece of this is lapis. This is a big piece of lapis.
Oh, that is a chunk.
I mean, we got some chunky stuff available. We have a jade tree of life. This could be a peridot or whatever that is, but a green tree of life, which means you'll live forever because it's green. It doesn't die. I don't know. That's not true.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking
Right,
about.
we're not saying that you're gonna live forever if you buy this stuff.
We have several of these boards up and available.
It's upside down. Get the butterfly right, woman.
Okay. But you know what's weird? It's right side up for me right now, and it's not. They didn't print it properly.
Well,
Because if I
look
turn
at-
it around,
you
it's
had
not correct. Look at
I had
that.
it clear upside down.
Well, baby, that wants to fly upside down.
Yeah, still the dive bomb. Gonna get you.
We got double-sided boards up for sale. They come with your choice of a pendulum that we have.
And I can see the double sided being helpful because if you're in a dark area and you got a little bit of light, one side would help you better than the
We
other.
do have a quartz and an amethyst and a tiger's eye left. The rest are not necessarily stones that are going to be real protective. We got a couple that aren't stones.
Yeah, there's this.
They're just pretty. Oh, we do have an obsidian if you're interested in obsidian. Obsidian's a fun one. But then we got this fancy sparkly brown one. Not. Oh, this is actually. I don't remember what this one is. This green one actually is a real stone, and I'm not sure. I can't remember what this one is. It's not something that's common for paranormal or ghost hunting necessarily.
I think it's listed on the.
I think I have them all
Etsy,
listed on
yeah.
Etsy. What's available? I need to check that and make sure that there's nothing that's missing that we don't have anymore.
Yeah.
I got bags. I got bags.
Got bags and bags and more bags.
Bags. Need a bag? Need a bag?
You get a bag.
You
You
get
get
a
a
bag.
bag. You get a bag.
Everybody's getting a bag no matter what you order. I don't care. I'm going to throw a bag in there. Here, have a bag for something. Yeah. Got bags of stuff. Again, if you're interested in chakra stones, we do have chakra stones available. Full set. You get 2, 4, 6 of the round one, or 7 of these round ones. Different ones. You also get 7 of these. They're not towers, they're oblong, obelisk type things. They're pointy. You could probably stab yourself with it, I guess. I don't know. Stab it into the ground to stand up. Maybe. So you get 7 of each. I would have to look up the price on this for sure to be sure what that is, but it's not bad. A little smaller than our towers. We've got 1-inch towers. We've also got. We have some smaller towers, really smaller towers, but I think I'm going to include those with the cloth boards that we have available. The cloth, these
More portable.
little portable ones. We're going to include some of these smaller stones, I think, with that we have available. When I put those up, we've got treasure chest.
Treasure chest.
We have these little smaller ones. They're a little bit shorter than these. And I think we're going to include these with this. I think we're going to make that a package deal so you can get towers. And it will be obsidian, amethyst, tiger's eye, lapis, and quartz that are available. We only have 1 smoky quartz left. I mean, I'm sorry, 1. We don't have smoky. We have only 1 of the rose quartz left, which I don't know why we only have 1. Odd number for us. But, and then we got obsidian, and then we've got these 2 that might just get thrown in with somebody because they're not really, I think this is supposed to be tourmaline. And this one is, you can see the bubbles in it. So this is not real. This was included with something we got, and I don't.
It's
not-
resin cast.
It's not real. Stone doesn't have that kind of bubbles.
pretty.
It's pretty, but
Okay.
it probably won't be something we charge somebody for.
If you see a ghost, you can throw it at it.
We will also be starting to sell pretty little ghost pendants. Oh, he's upside down.
Why do you like putting stuff upside down?
I don't know, little ghost pendies. We're gonna
Is that
start
what the
selling.
ghosts say?
I think that's what ghosts do.
Okay. We just can't hear them.
Probably.
It comes out as a.
We have ghost hunter pins if you're interested in having a ghost hunter club pin.
I think they're
At
cute.
some point, we're probably going to order some that say Screaming Nation pin or Screaming Nation Club with the ghost on it.
Okay.
But I gotta get some more followers.
Yes.
We only have
That's a
like
special order.
we only have like 1,600 people on YouTube right now. So if we get to like 2,500, we might think about doing it. We got 3,600 on here. That's not bad.
Yeah.
On mine, because that's the one I was always posting on my stuff because we weren't always together when we started. The other one, we should probably be doing stuff on Screaming Ghost Girls as well.
Yeah.
but this is a cross. I'm part of it. So,
Mhm.
what else we got going? What else?
I think that's about it.
So
We got several locations in the springish summers, or summers that we're gonna be doing. Got one locked in. Trying to work out another one in the same
I found
area.
another one that we might be able to do that's like an hour away. That I think would be easier to get a hold of people.
Oh, not the
because-
one in the same time.
Yeah, because I'm not been able to get a hold of that person.
Dare they not answer us back?
I know, right? Like I've left 4 messages and 3 emails.
Are you
and I
calling the
don't-
right number? Because that's what happened last time when I had.
I'm
to
calling
call.
the number that's posted. That doesn't mean it's the right number.
I remember you saying I can't get the thing, and then I looked up the number and called her. Hi.
Yeah,
Talked
she
to her
got
right away.
I was like, what the hell?
Can't push numbers in the phone properly.
Well, listen, I must have to sleep because I work a weird shift. I just started that
Excuses.
shift, and I was very confused for a while
You
there.
were. You were.
More confused than usual. Because I can be pretty confused pretty easily. Okay.
Are you having fun trying to tie that in a knot again?
Yeah, it's not gonna want to go, and that means the bag is gonna come apart. The drawstring on the bag.
Give me the-
Okay.
Just
Well,
trying.
hold on. I just let me. Okay, fine. You do it.
You're just trying to tie them together.
Yeah, because that end needs to be tied together so it doesn't come apart.
Okay, cool. You keep talking. I'll tie.
But we're gonna get off here if we need to. Yeah. So follow at us on
Hola.
YouTube. Watch some of our videos, please.
Like, subscribe. But actually, do
Follow,
whatever you
like,
want.
subscribe, follow, do whatever you want. We don't really care.
Yeah.
To be honest, we're just doing this for fun. So if you follow us, we're great. Cool. If you don't, no biggie.
Oh, but the main part of our gear that we are selling is that it's affordable. This is supposed to be
Yes.
stuff for the people that are
So
just starting.
if you buy that starter kit, you're gonna notice you get kind of an off-brand EMF meter. You're not gonna get the style that looks like on the Ghost shows. You're gonna get a different one. It'll look like this. Works the same, lights go the same colors, everything like that. That's what you're gonna get. Makes it cheaper and a more affordable. I don't have a battery in it. Makes it more affordable for you. We're trying to make things so that you can afford to do it. It's $175 for the full kit. You can walk out the door and go to a ghost hunt investigation. You can record, you can do EMF, you can do movement with the cat balls or the ghost balls as we call them. You can do a pendulum board. It's not a Ouija, of course, but it's a pendulum board, and you can do the kind of the same thing with it.
Yep.
I mean, you only get yes, no, maybe, rephrase, and things like that, but you got a chance to do something with that.
Yep.
You get a little tripod, so you can set the tripod up and film while you're doing it, so you don't have to hold on to the to your camera. You get the IR light. You get a camera that does daylight and nighttime with the IR light. For $175, that's almost what you pay for a camera on some of these sites without an IR light. They're running 150, 160. But we tried to make it as affordable as possible. The most expensive part of that is the camera, unfortunately. So we had to price it at above $100 because those cameras cost a little bit to retrofit to make them work for ghost hunting, for nighttime. And it's not that we don't want to make it as cheap as possible, but that's the best we can do. And you get a bag.
Yeah.
You get a case with the spots to put everything.
Mhm.
And you can zip up your case and everything's in it. Put it in the closet, put it in a drawer, whatever you want to do.
Just wrap
It's there, and you're ready to go.
Yep.
You get the charging cords for the stuff. The camera's rechargeable with a battery that you can replace if you want to buy more batteries. They're not super expensive. The IR light does not have a replaceable battery, but I have had mine for 3 years now, and they still recharge just fine.
Mhm.
You can add a battery pack and plug things in and walk around for hours with it. The only thing you'll have to do is probably get another SD card or a bigger one because the one we send you does only do about 4 hours. That's pretty average for a hunt for a lot of people, especially if you're going to one of the ones you pay to go on. They're usually only 2 or 3 hours typically. So
And more likely with the action camera, the smaller ones, those are going to be the ones that you're walking around with holding versus a static camera where you're sitting up, pointing it down the hallway and leaving it go. So
Right.
4 hours should be able to do you quite
a
well.
bit.
Yeah.
You can stop and go. I mean, you can hit
Yeah.
pause and all that kind of stuff. You can take photos with it too, which don't take up a lot of room. You can take tons of photos.
Mhm.
Not the greatest photos, but you can take photos with it.
Yeah.
It's a really good starter kit for $175. You get all the basics to try it out. And if you decide that hobby is not for you, guess what? You're only out price of basically what a camera costs a lot of people. So
Yeah.
check it out.
And it's,
We got our heads full of pizza ideas, I guess, right in the moment.
and it's good. I think you mentioned that to go on like those paid for ghost hunting experience because
Yeah.
we went on one. It got delayed because of COVID, and then that allowed us to actually get some gear. And
Try it
we
out.
were the only people on the tour out of the must have been 100 some odd people.
Probably 150 when it was supposed to be
Yeah.
50.
Yeah. Out of the 100 people, we had actual IR cameras. We went out and got the sleds that were like, it's a handheld thing. You can mount a camera here. I put the EMF detector there, put another audio recorder here, and had a battery pack in my pocket with the cable going to the thing. I was set. And we got people here with their cell phones. It's going,
Yeah.
quick, picture. I'm like,
Trying to figure it out. Yeah.
we're the only ones set up to actual ghost hunt. But then again, it's fun. It was probably a good day out for people, but we're like, we're paying, we're hunting, we're finding those ghosts.
We had time to hype ourselves up over it and go. We've done. There's another one we've done. We did Big Benny Monster.
Yes, we hunted for the monster.
He is.
Twice,
He now
yeah.
kind of exists down by the river.
But not the van.
No, he's not in the van. He's on a statue. He's got a Santa hat on at the moment. He's kind of creepy at night because they don't light him up. And there's just enough light out there for you to see it, but not realize what it is till you get pretty damn close.
Yes.
From the highway.
Yes. I still want to put reflective things in his eyes.
I want to go down and put
random
scarves and stuff on him for the holidays.
It's not hurting the statue, and I bet you
he's got Santa hat on.
But yeah, if we talk to the chief, like, hey, will we get arrested for doing this? He'll probably like, no. I'm not endorsing it, but I'm not condemning it.
I don't know. But just so you know, Big Bunny Monster Festival, if it goes on this year, you should come. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Got a lot of speakers that were decent.
Yeah, hopefully they do that again, and hopefully we might have a little booth set up. That'd be fun.
And some live stuff content from it.
Mm-hmm. Give me the freaking thing out.
Jeez. Mean.
I am mean. I'm tired of you going. It's like you're a cat. I'm like, no, just tick, tick, tick.
Shh.
Shush. You shush.
Listen, I'm putting things away. Because we're done with this live feed for now. And then, of course, I want to do it again, like, later, and we'll have to pull it all back out. But
yep.
That's another story. Catch people later. So, if you haven't checked it out, Screaming Ghost Gear on Etsy. You can look for the full starter paranormal kit or paranormal full starter kit.
Is it Screaming Ghost Gear or Screaming Nation Gear?
No, Screaming Nation Gear.
Okay.
I think.
I thought the Nation was in there.
Yeah, Screaming Nation Gear. I'm crossing things. We're the Screaming Ghost Girls. We have Screaming Nation Gear. And we do have
spaces.
Yeah, no spaces. Wouldn't let us put spaces in there. And we also have a YouTube channel, Expedition Screaming Ghost Girls. We have Instagram. There's Crazygram. That's for these guys. If you're wondering.
There's Gatesy Fluff.
There's Gatesy Fluff, which he hasn't posted lately.
Somewhere.
Gatesy's been in MIA for a little while. Gatesy Fluff. There is Expedition Screaming Ghost Girls on there. We have Expedition Adventure Girl Becky. There's a bunch on there. We also have Twitter, which we haven't really been using much of lately. Maybe I'll get back into it. I didn't like it after it turned to X so much.
We still call it Twitter.
Whatever the heck you want to call it. Anyways, we're on all the social medias. Welcome to follow us.
Yep.
Check us out. Not follow us. Whatever you want to do. We don't care.
No.
We're at a point where we're just like, whatever happens, happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks for watching, people.
Yes.
Enjoy your paranormal night.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you find ghosts, or at least watch Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Your choices.
Enjoy your holidays, whatever you
maybe doing.
Celebrating. Yeah, that's it. Celebrating.
Celebrating, whatever you may celebrate. We'll be back another night or later tonight, maybe for a little more.
But in case if I forget, have a safe New Year's
Check out your national parks.
when they're open and you can.
Well, they're open. It's just cold. Don't go
Yeah,
freeze. Don't go get lost and freeze.
Don't go
Okay,
to the
I
park
don't-
at night.
You can be in the parks at night. Some of them.
Yeah, see,
Some of them you can sleep in at night. I mean, I don't know what you'll find in them. Then which one
grizzly
you're in.
bear,
Well, that may not be so bad, especially if it's cold. Need one.
snuggle up.
They'll be sleeping this time of year. It's hibernation time. That's probably safer. That's grizzly bear attacks.
Oh.
If you find a polar bear, you're welcome to ship it my way. FedEx will ship a polar bear. They shipped one to the zoo. I don't know why I couldn't ship it to my house.
I accidentally gets rerouted to your house. Oh, it's mine now. I already signed the receipt. It's mine.
Oh, it was not a bear in a crate, I promise. No, there's no bear in that crate.
From your backyard. Mind your own business.
We'll go back there, Rosie.
Dog,
Hey.
upset.
Listen, nobody will ever know about it because the bear will take care of problems.
Yep.
I hate to tell you, there's going to be a beware bear sign on my fence, and I think that's legally all I've got to do.
Just put it out now. Beware of bear? Question mark?
Yeah,
And then eventually get rid of the question mark, and nobody will notice. They're like, yeah, that sign's always been up.
yeah. I do have a beware by penguin and a penguin crossing sign. Also have my duck sign somewhere. There is no peace, or there's never any peace, or whatever. Peace is never an option. He's got his little
Stabby,
sharp
stabby.
object in his hand, threatening people. All right, everybody, we're gonna
Alright.
call it a night.
Night.
Maybe if I can push the button.
Push that. Coffee, go night, and later.